like Welly magnet fishing. First time back out after the lockdown, thought we'd get a bit of fresh air. We're back in Blackburn, and we have Anna and CJ. CJ, the assistant producer on our last video. If you've not seen it, we start a bite. CJ's bite. Yeah. So today we are testing out our MaggnetStore 220. So it's testing the garden, hopefully it should perform well. What do you think?
I definitely hope so.
Yeah, so we're going to try this bad boy out in the words of Patriot Magnets. Let's find some trees. So today testing the MaggnetStore 220. If you want one of these, you want to use our code, which will be up there, Welly10. Grab yourself one at a bargain. So first throw in. No idea what that is. Christopher's found that. Not entirely sure what it is. Looks like part of a coin mechanism. Nice. I think I'm raising Titanic here. Yay. Yeah. Oof. Part of a road sign, I think. An adapter. Hannah, felt weight of that.
Imagine.
So, Christopher's found a spring. Boing. I think it no longer works. Hannah's just found herself a pink scooter. Scooter in the house. Quietly newly chucked in. You gonna ride it?
No, no.
So yeah, Hannah's just found a scooter and it's not a rider. Let's have a look. Just careful. It's a brake pad for a motorbike.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a brake pad. That bit rubs against the disc.
no. That's cool.
Nice one. What is it?
The three-wheeler one.
Oh, Hannah's just found another scooter. Does Christopher want to see if he can ride it?
Yeah, don't.
All I need to do is find myself one now. Watch your back. Bike. There's a bike coming. Yeah. God knows what that is. Strap. What? Brake disc. I've just found a chain as well. Pair of snips. Hannah. Snips. Not sure. Paul. And say this MaggnetStore magnet is amazing. It's just the amount of weight to throw it, well made. It seems to be clicking onto loads of things. I just felt it click onto something big.
Yeah, there's not much going, to be honest, I do.
Always a good sign when you find bite lock. It's like a lid of something. And a magnetic rock. Check that out when we go. Brake pad. Oh, Christopher! Brake pad. Get to the saw point. Two pieces of cast guttering out together. Had some.
He had some. In here somewhere there might be a thingy one. Some.
What do you do with it? Weigh it in? We weigh it in. Anything we can salvage. Like I found a BMX somewhere down near Sainsbury's. I've done a full restoration on that.
Wow.
And all rest of stuff we bin all rubbish, 'cause we do Blackburn tidy as well.
Right.
So we all red bags. And then all metal we weigh in. It pays for his petrol and magnets. It does. No one's going in. It's too dangerous. Brake shoe.
What?
Brake shoe.
You nearly got this old bloody car.
What's that?
Yeah, keys.
Keys?
If you lose this, you are dumb, stupid, and something.
Show me.
Hold on. Don't worry, Mum, you're not dumb, stupid. You're dumb, stupid, careless, irresponsible, and keyless.
So Hannah's just found a rather strange key ring with some keys on it.
If you lose this, you are dumb, stupid, careless, irresponsible, unreliable, and keyless.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, too little.
Cool. Wonder what they're off.
What key is it?
Got another.
A fishing lure.
People do fish here a lot.
So we've got,
That's a double-sided magnet, isn't it?
it is, it's a MaggnetStore magnet.
Is it?
Oh, I've got another lure as well.
Why did you tell those two boys to go?
Because they were talking about throwing dogs into the canal.
Already found one of those though.
Christopher's found.
Oh wait, I found a circle thing for that before. Sure, it's not the same thing I found a minute ago.
I think it's a magnet actually, that.
I found a little circle thing a second ago. If that's a magnet, then you're lucky.
It's an old speaker.
Try to stick it to my back.
I'm not entirely sure. We can't move it, it's too heavy.
You do get some quite heavy stuff.
On some of our old videos down near Sainsbury's, we pulled out 2 motorbikes down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's part of a bucket of a drum.
What is that? Like a
Wow.
clamp.
It's a locking mechanism back of a lorry. And it's heavy.
Was that the thing down there?
No, something else. And some kind of ornate latch. Wow! This is well heavy. There you go. Pulled a locking mechanism up. WH something. We'll give that a clean up. Washers, nuts, bolts, spikes. Go on, do you want to stand it up? So Christopher's got himself a fencing spike. Not sure.
Oh, is that a bomb?
No, it's a shock absorber. It's a shock absorber off of a car or a bike. Although it did look a bit dodgy.
First, it looks like a bomb.
And another washer. Yeah, I know, we've seen all the stuff that gets dumped down there. We're part of Keep Blackburn Tidy. So when we do this, we take it with us. But every other time we've been back to Walk Canal, it's all just piled up everywhere.
It is, yeah.
It is, it's awful to say.
Yeah, I'm just going to see what this is here.
I found most of the biggest stuff besides that. No. Like frames.
Got a light fitting or a light off of something.
That looks like a skate camera. Oh,
Got a light off a car, isn't
I don't know, there's something big here that I just tried to get out. It moved. Wow, that's heavy.
What is it?
It's a motorbike front end.
It looks like that.
It's a motorbike front end.
Oh.
I'm not back in there.
So, there we have it. 220. It's just pulled up front end of a motorbike. So Hannah managed to pull out a bumper. Wow, the things we find in here are strange. But so let's see if we can find out what it's from. If anybody knows what it's from, comment below. I have no idea. It's out of the canal now, which is good. And we're going to leave it next to a public bin with a red bag tied round it so that it can be collected and recycled. Yay, made the trip worthwhile. I found 2p. And the award for the most craziest magnet fisher. I know what, we'll give that to Hannah. Whenever she comes back. Some more caravan. Hang on. Remember, don't tell her. Got some up for you. We'd like to present you the most craziest magnet fisher award.
Yay!
There we go. Think we'll clean that up. Yeah.
That's awesome. That is going to be today's best find.
Today's best and wackiest find. And with that trophy, I'd like to award it secondly, well firstly, depends on how you look at it, to the 220 MaggnetStore magnet. And don't forget, if you use code Welly10, you can get one of these at a discount. The code will be somewhere around here. But yeah, I highly approve.
Oh, it's a third place trophy.
I highly approve of this magnet. tidy again, like always. As you can see, nice, clean, tidy. Taking it all back to the car. Back at car. Until we've not done this in a while, I'm absolutely buffed. Got front end of a motorbike, kids 3-wheel scooter, 2-wheel scooter, loads of long pipes, rebar, and a massive bag full of crap. As you can see, we're taking it all back with us. So here we are back at home. All scraps in there, there's some outside back at gate, still some in car. But I wanted to have a look at these in more detail. So we've got a brake disc, if anybody knows what it's from. It's really thin. We've got this thing. Both me and Hannah kind of recognise it but don't. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's like it's been torn off a chassis leg. But it's yellow with foam inside. And it's got a protector outside, if anybody knows what that is. Speaking of saws, that one. And a big heavy duty chain. Some kind of heavy, weird looking thing. That, whatever that is. Some secateurs at work. These, which look like the part of a belt or strapping. Very large cotter pin. Some kind of control, if anybody knows what that is. And then a really heavy duty arm, a swing arm possibly, don't know. And then we've got the motorbike front end, or moped front end, whatever you want to call it. No idea what it is. Can't see any chassis numbers on it. And it's that. And then we've got a locking mechanism from back of a lorry, which looks quite interesting. To give that a clean up, maybe use citric acid on that. Yeah. And then just outside here is the rest of the poles and scooter and whatnot. Small finds, we've got fishing lures, 4p, bottle caps, got a rather large key ring. If you lose this, you're dumb, stupid, careless, irresponsible, unreliable and keyless. Guess what? They lost it. And then finally, a trophy, which, if you can see that, B&D CSL Team KO Anglers 90 to 91, if anybody knows who they are.